there, welcome to Kaloc Plays. I'm Kaloc, and today we're back with Alone in the Dark, Part 2, and the beginning of Chapter 2. I thought the first chapter was pretty good, I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to getting deeper into the storyline. If you enjoy the video, hit that like button, give it a thumbs up, and click the subscribe button to show the channel some love. I would really appreciate the support. As always, I want to thank my current subscribers. You're all awesome and amazing, and I appreciate your support. Thank you all. So with all of that out of the way, let's do this. Give us some. Okay, that's the end of Chapter 1. Chapter 2.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Teroea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you going to be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later. This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Teroea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
So, Emily is not going to question why we're covered in blood. That just skipped her thought process completely. Not even a guess as to what could have happened. Anything, Emily? Oh, we have access to this room now. Repairing the boiler.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Wine cellar. Broken plates.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Oh, there we go. So we know about the well, but how do we get the... Room key 6. Staff and patient directory.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Derceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Derceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Grace would be the little girl. Cassandra would be the writer mentioned at the beginning. Jeremy's obviously the uncle.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
You're crazy. Let me guess. Oh, it won't even let me click on it again. Oh, there we go. Patient files. That's not what I clicked on last time.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Yeah, so date of admission of 1930. I said this was set in the 20s or 30s. It's set in the 30s.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
I did not finish the patient files. Grace.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
Admitted in 1928.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Derceto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarvey will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
1929. Elizabeth Perosi.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor.
It's 1927. Okay. Ruth Talent.
Ruth Talent, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
Okay. There's got to be a combination for this.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Thought I heard like a little chime or something. Guess not. Imagination. You know. Nope.
I need the key.
Those keys don't work. So, Dr. Gray's office and clerk's office. Those are explored. Okay, clerk's office is explored, but not completed. I guess because of the safe that's in there. Unlockable. There's a door down here. Let me see. This doesn't say unlockable on the map.
I need the key.
Nope. Even the game's saying hurry up. Oh, what in the world? Try the keys you got from Batiste. Well, I'm going to. Look at that fireplace. Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana. Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Okay, interesting. Little backstory. Tragic backstory, but, you know, It's usually how it goes with a haunted place. Somebody didn't like that painting. Hey.
Ooh.
Yeah, ooh. That's what I said. Can we get that? No? Listen to that wind. Oh, it's coming. Something's starting up. It's building up. Man, what do you got?
It's wedged shut.
Why can I not just, I guess we'll get that later. Holy crap. Bolt cutter. Ah. This is crazy. Turn my headphones down because that is loud too. Does not look appealing. Not at all. The walls are melting. Where'd that gun go? I feel like I could use that right now. Okay. Okay. Guess we gotta figure something else out. Oh, why can't I use the bolt cutters? I thought the bolt cutters were for that little shed outside where the bucket is, but maybe they're for this. Yeah, I gotta move that. There we go. Do we get to keep those bolt cutters?
What happened? Everything's normal again?
Yeah. Crazy town. Yes, we still have the bolt cutters. Because I think this shed down here has a lock on it too, a chain. So hopefully we can open that now. Still can't go in there. Or, yeah, we did come through that way. Look. Was that busted out before? I don't know. Okay, let's go see if we can get into this bucket finally. Birds. So this is what I think I can cut with the bolt cut. Oh, there's a ladder that I can use now. First things first. Bolt cutters. Yes. And I wonder if I use that ladder to get down to the bucket now.
Got it.
Water hose?
Nice.
Yeah, water hose, nice. What are we gonna do with the water hose? Fill the hole with water? Oh. Are we seriously gonna fill the hole with water and float the bucket to us? Okay. What is that? It's worth a bullet. How long has that flashlight been off? Mummified cat. Dinner. Was that there all along? Did I just miss that before? Oh, look. Broken plate. That's for the boiler room. Now, let's go push this ladder up here. Yeah. And go... which way? Which way are we going? Map. Where are we at? We're upstairs in the piazza. I don't know if that's supposed to be plaza or piazza, but whatever. We need to go to the downstairs. Oh, you know what? We didn't want to come up here. We want to go back down. Like before. So, yeah, this way. And then through the little staircase to the right in this room. Over here. Yep. What? No, that's where the boiler's at. Is it not? Am I mistaken? Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. It's all the blood there. Nurse's watch. is this? Just go down to the boiler room, hopefully. I think it does. Yes, it does. Me here.
I need the key.
Did we lose Batista's keys? Do we have keys to all the locks? Where is the boiler room? I'm getting lost. Map. Boiler room. It's over there. Where am I? Oh, okay.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rock.
Pieces of plate.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
She's a little ray of sunshine, huh?
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Okay, so we have to go to either room 6 or she just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. Okay. So I guess we need to go to Cassandra's room. And Cassandra would be room 8. Not sure I'm headed the right direction, but we're gonna try to figure it out. It's the bathroom. I'm gonna go upstairs here. Oh, it's wedged shut.
It's wedged shut.
Okay, now I gotta figure out where to go. This is, why are you huffing and puffing so bad? Oh, objectives. Find the astronomical clock mentioned in the commonplace book. Investigate what Perosi knows. Repair the decorative plate on the boiler. That's what I'm trying to do. So we need to go to... Right, so, well, the last place we actually had a clue what we were doing was up here. This is the last thing we did. And from here, we need to go. I can't get into the patient rooms. That's this door here. Yeah, I can't get in there.
I need the key.
Room key number 6.
I'm not gonna walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
Oh, calm down. So I haven't actually been up here. There we go.
Oh.
Is that it? Just, huh? Oh, that's an astronomical clock.
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Great. What does the map say we're at now? Upstairs, okay. So where are we? Oh, we're in gallery. And the puzzle piece is the clock. Oh, okay, I see.
I need the key.
So we've been here. This is Jeremy's room. Can we get to it still? Oh.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high.
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Gross.
Macabre.
Where are we at? Okay. So there's a puzzle piece down there. If we can get through that door. Of course it's blocked.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Has he been back?
Emily's here.
Maybe Grace drew that. Is that a demon behind her? What's going on with that picture? Oh, really? 2 teasers in a row? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Wow, 3-peat on the teaser. Fountain pen. Weird tales. Whose room is this? Well,
Huh. How eccentric.
this would be, room 6. Elizabeth Perosi's room.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
How many are there? 4, 5, 6. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I could just power through this, but I think we'll look. I must return.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
There's more than 6 symbols there. Okay.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Okay, so this is some kind of puzzle. No. Turn back. Oh, turn back over. There we go. Nora Keith, Franklin Mosig, and William Argus. No. So what did that do?
Historic artist colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
They've got numbers on them. But not symbols. What's that order again? Args, Mosig, Key. Args, Mosig, Key. 294. I don't know that this does me any good for this lock. Maybe the safe downstairs. This does no good. Absolutely no good here. This is 246. Is that what it was? 296. 294. 294. Not where the combination goes. Can't do anything else with this. 294 makes no sense. So it says figure out the combination for the lock using information found in Perosi's room. So everything I need should be in this room, according to that. Oh, hint down there at the bottom. Cross-reference the names of the artists to get numbers. Cross-reference. I know the numbers, man, but the numbers don't equate to symbols. Is that not a... Oh, that's a broken puzzle piece in there. I gotta get this open to get that broken puzzle piece. Why can't I just smash that glass and take it, you know? Okay, that's correct, because it completed. I can't even interact with it anymore. So, can't do anything with this. So these symbols have to be somewhere in this room. 294 makes no sense. 1, 10, 11. There's got to be other stuff. Hang on. Okay. I don't know. Move on. I don't know until we just figure out how to switch numbers into symbols, because that seems to be where we're at with that. Oh, it needs a key, not a combination. Dang it. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that needed a combination. This is the thing in these games that'll get some people. You'll get stuck.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
You get stuck and you can't figure something out. You just have to keep walking around, going back over everything that you've already done, even if you think it's pointless, because somewhere you have missed something. I'm hoping that this isn't a issue where I'm supposed to be smarter than I am. Oh. I was able to put that plate in the clock. But I can't move stuff around. There's still one missing. There's got to be something in this room. Why is it? The camera pointed over here. I mean, I've already seen this. 294, I know. But that doesn't help me. I'm not smart. I can't figure that out.
Got it.
Sometimes you just have to do stuff the hard way. I still have no idea how to figure out. What was that? Oh. I still have no idea how to figure out how the numbers translate into those symbols. Whatever. Oh no. See that big spider crawling across the ceiling? That is a no-go right there. What's that? What is that? Great, we don't have any bullets. Pardon me. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Y'all could just step aside. The door shut kind of rudely.
What the hell is going on?
Crazy town. Crazy town. Let's just go to the clock. Yes.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Okay. How can that not go right there? All these pieces seem to... Oh, I see. This is there. Oh, I gotta rotate it. How do you rotate? There we go. That's how that piece cannot go there. Now we just gotta get the corner pieces.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
This obviously goes here. It's the only corner piece with a line on it. No. No. I don't know. Does that fit there? It's hard to tell these corner pieces. So I can't move the middle piece. So this is obviously how these pieces go. Maybe that is the way. Yeah, that could go like that. That's definitely how that goes. Okay. Which means that this definitely goes there. There we go.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
Find the talisman numbers hidden on the clock. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. 3, 6, 4, or 3, 4, 6. 3, 6, 4, 3, 4, 6. Okay. 3, 4, 6, 3, 6, 4. I'm sorry, what? Oh, the little dial, I bet, is 3, medium 4, and big one 6. I did that though. Oh, the big dial. Okay, big dial is 6. Medium is 4. Nope. 4. And the little one, 3. Yep, there we go.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
Right behind us. Get your talisman. Okay. Lights, flashlight. Where's it at? Oh. A little ominous. Ooh, it is very ominous. Oh, Barry's room is not so boring anymore, huh?
Huh. I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Thank you for watching. I'm going to stop there. We'll pick it back up from that point in part 3. If you enjoy the video, hit that like button, give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button to support the channel. I would really appreciate it, and it would help my channel out tremendously. As always, I want to thank my current subscribers. You're all awesome and amazing, and I appreciate your support. Thank you all, and until the next video, see ya.